Okay.
Hello! Welcome to our Company of Heroes 2 cast. I'm Socrates Johnson M.D. here with my ebullient friend Rarharg.
Howdy.
And today we're going to be casting a 2v2 we played on Rzhev Winter, as the Russians obviously, versus Sir Popsalot and STC Robikiva. I don't really remember what happened in this match.
This is a pretty standard map for us as far as our beginning went. I think I went for the dual T-3485 route, and you did something retarded, I'm sure. But
well, as you
yeah.
can see, I'm already going for the support weapon company as my opener. So let's get this started. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Wait. Huh?
I'm sorry. I accidentally nuked my taskbar. All right. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. All right. So standard strategy for this map is to try and take the center and the left area if you're in this opening position, because the north fuel and victory point is just much closer to the enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, and that I was on the side facing the north, so I was just planning on pushing up to that victory point just south of that fuel point, and I was going to dig in there and help cover the center.
You mean on the far left?
Possibly. I might have rotated my camera compared to you. I'm prone to doing that.
Yeah, you probably should never do that. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah. Anyways. So what was your strategy going into this?
Well, my strategy was basically to secure the middle here, because there's this expansive ice leading up to the central victory point that is a perfect spot for a machine gun mortar combination, and, harass the northern points as much as possible. Not with the eye of taking them permanently, because you just can't project power over there.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays I tend to go support weapon company most on the opening, just because machine gun spam can only really be countered with machine gun spam, and snipers are so fragile. And basically, if you go support weapon company, you're ceding map control to the enemy in exchange for mobility.
Yeah. I actually find recently I've gotten sort of the opposite route, going more with the penal battalions and their mobility in the scout car. It's a nice deterrent against German bunkers, because you can just pop a satchel charge with a recent patch, and that'll knock out a bunker for 45 munitions. So that's a excellent trade-off.
Well, I mean, it seems like you're using the scout car pretty well here. Taking these harassing tiles.
Yeah, this game I actually did not go for the scout car route. I went for support weapon company. So that this time I was doing something completely different. But yeah, I guess that's a moot point then.
Yeah, well, they've gotten behind me with these grenadiers, so I'm pulling back all attempts to harass the north.
Yeah, they also pulled into my point here with some grenadiers, and I popped into this building, and they're moving in with a large force here, trying to catch me off guard. I actually built them a damn sandbag wall there, so that was convenient for them, and they mine right away. So good job, STC Robikiva, active mining. And then something pretty hilarious here happens, if I remember correctly. Foomp! My mortar landed a direct hit and wiped out a grenadier squad. And then set up a machine gun to help cover this point. Somehow, these grenadiers did not get pinned immediately.
Yeah. Alright, well, I actually have been proceeding so far on the exact opposite assumption to reality, and I am actually did go Special Rifle Command, and I'm holding down the left and not the right sector, as I thought, for the first 4 minutes of the cast. Good job, me.
Dork. I guess we do have fairly similar strategies. So, uh,
This is obviously before I swore out um, Special Rifle Command.
yeah. And another direct mortar shot wipes the second Grenadier squad.
Nice.
So pretty devastating infantry losses here, but Sir Pupslot is flanking my central machine gun right now.
Oh yeah, I see that.
But unfortunately decides to walk through the deep snow, and they actually get pinned in front of it.
Yeah. They have killed my initial scout car. Unfortunately, I wasn't watching to see how. But I've walled off the road on the left side. They can still come across the ice, but it limits their movement, and it's going to make them very mine wary.
Yeah. Did you plant any mines?
At this point, not yet, but I'm starting to.
Okay. So right now, no actual drain from command points. The center is still uncontested. And we're both, well, I guess that's me moving up in the middle with my machine guns.
Yeah. As you can see, Special Rifle Command, I don't have many forces on the field compared to you.
Well, you lost your scout car. That's something that can happen easily, but you will feel that. Because you lose a lot of your mobility that is sort of required to field penal battalions effectively.
Yeah. And they've basically set up a defensive wall on the north here. Fortunately, I don't think we're going through that at all.
I'm not even bothering to deal with that right now. I saw them set up those mines, and I saw them set up that machine gun. So I know what to expect, more or less.
Yeah. The enemy has their armored car now.
Yeah.
Which is, now we've gotten to the phase of the battle where the armored car is going to reign over for a couple of minutes, as it tends to.
Yeah. Oh.
And we are harassing them, but...
Lose a mortar squad here. I must not have been paying attention. I think I was trying to micro my machine guns in the middle.
Yeah, because they're getting flanked.
And I actually had to pull a full retreat here in the face of sort of being surrounded by everything.
Yep.
They run off with my damn mortar.
Ha.
Thieves.
Smart thing to do.
No.
Well,
No, sure. I actually prefer the German mortar to the Soviet mortar.
I've harassed all the way up to their base, which is nice.
Yeah, good job. I was just about to set a mine when that fucking scout car rolled up, but I am flanking it right here with some guards rifle. So the timing couldn't have been better with the guards right then.
Yeah.
So scared off, he's pulls away right in time.
Yeah. In general, if you have guards rifle, you will need to get them the instant they are available, because that's when German light armor is going to make its first appearance.
Yeah, and that upgrade with the DP light machine gun is a necessity for them to be effective against other infantry. I find them severely underpowered without that.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, they only fill that small niche of anti-light armor for so long.
Yeah. Yeah. What I do is I decap their munition point here, and then I just hide.
Oh, nice with that lone conscript squad.
Well, that's all they were good for, really.
So pretty heated engagement going on here in the middle. Oh, man, that guard. Lucky there. Do you pick up that DP? Yes, you do. Good job. I'd get the fuck out of there, though, if I were you.
Yeah. No way we're gonna take out the armored car with no
I think his own mortar hit his scout car, though. Damaged the engine. Or maybe it was your mortar. No, it wasn't your mortar, because that wasn't that wasn't a heavy blast.
But I do have a mortar, but I don't think it's done anything yet.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, this game, they basically attempted to solidify that munitions point across the river. And
that's a pretty common thing to do.
Yeah, I did the same thing And one of them eventually rolls out with some normally quite nasty heavy armor, as we'll see later. But
And we're not there yet.
we're not there yet.
Yeah. I've kind of
So-
ceded the left because they haven't done anything interesting there yet. But
Yeah, a small probing force coming in, but your mine wasn't quite finished
no.
being laid.
No, I had to retreat that engineer squad at a critical moment. Yeah, at least we're punishing them for taking the center.
Yeah, well, I think your heavy mortar was doing with it. But they also did something quite devastating here shortly.
Which is what?
Wait and see.
Good job, heavy mortar. Hero
Heavy
of the
mortars
Soviet Union.
doing a good job, but they're reinforcing directly. So,
That's fine. Keep the manpower drain up, which is really important in the mid game because otherwise they'll just get tanks and roll through you very early.
yeah.
You want the sniper?
I'm not bothering to attack with my sniper because of the low visibility. They'll engage at a really short range and probably kill it. So I'm waiting until the blizzard or I get a substantial infantry force. And now we're being attacked by a half dragon. And we have no anti-armor.
Now, my guard's rifle roll up. And unfortunately, I had faced my machine guns just in the wrong direction. Lucky bundled grenade clears out the one. So I lost both my machine guns there. Lose an engineer.
And not our finest hour.
No, this was actually quite devastating for me because now I'm down to a single heavy mortar and a single guards rifle squad. But I am calling an Su-76. So
Good. I'm sort of idly shelling them from the next point over, but
oh yeah, you've got tons of infantry, so you've got a lot of stuff left. Oh,
oh, my sniper's under. My sniper's right next to an armored car. What happened?
Oh, your heavy mortar
Had a good strike. Oh wow!
had
it's
a really
kill
good strike,
there.
but they're sending a pair of grenadiers to harass you. And the crew might actually be able to kill those guys because they're heavily wounded,
I just let him. I just ran.
and not quite worth risking. And they do have the light
I mean, I
machine
really
guns.
do like that the crews for support weapons actually can do a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Ready.
Oh, I missed. How did you? Oh, I
I
presume
just-
your guards got that scout car. There's some smoldering rubbles. Oh wait, no, that's your scout car, I think.
yeah, that's my very old scout car.
Okay.
Oh, sniper! Watch out, sniper! Run! Yeah, I pushed away their grenadiers on the left side, and so I'm harassing up into their center. Yeah, and I wait until the engineers are a little bit farther away to start shooting at them. And of course they go right for the snipers, which is the smart thing to do. But,
Yeah, now there's only one guy left and he gets cut down. And here I'm bombarding the stolen mortar. No, I guess that's
Yeah.
their native mortar with
Nice
the
shot.
Su-76.
an accurate
Pretty
shot with the Su-76 for once. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
pretty unheard of. That was also almost max range, so... do your snipers get away this time?
I think they do. Normally, if they run away when at full health, they'll be fine.
People do run away amazingly fast in this game.
Alright.
Compared to, cars driving, chasing after them.
Yeah. Well, adrenaline is a powerful motivator. Oh. Oh!
Point.
What the hell was that?
Did you catch the point blank
Mortar hit? Yeah.
heavy mortar hit on that Panzer Grenadier squad? Yeah, that was pretty devastating. Lots of lucky RNG in this game, I think, for us.
Well, I'm harassing them in the center. Occupying them at the very least. Although my grenadiers are getting hurt really bad point blank by engineers. Which
Yeah.
is a consequence of the Pyos being super buffed at short range these days.
Yeah, their damn MP40s are just absolutely brutal.
I lose a squad of conscripts doing that, but at least I pushed them back from the center.
Yeah, you did drop a PTRS anti-tank rifle, but
Whatever. Let them have them. They're pretty damn useless.
in return I did cut down a grenadier squad on my side, so
Nice.
trading off some infantry this game to this point.
All right, and my first tank's on the field. See how long it
Excellent.
lives.
No, you did pull it right into Panzerfaust range, though.
Yeah.
Always a dangerous prospect.
And of course, it misses the first 5 shots. Because
But
of
they
the
have
34.
solidified their hard point with some anti-tank guns.
Yeah. No tanks thus far, surprisingly. Oh, I'm
Sure.
attacking into one of them.
Sorry?
I'm attacking into their AT gun with my conscripts,
Oh yeah, I caught the
which of course gets
Molotov here.
fried almost instantly, but such is the way with conscripts.
Yeah, well, you were also flanked by a pair of Vet 2 Grenadiers with LMGs. And here I'm trying to shell their guys again with my Su-76. Not terribly effective.
Yeah, at least it makes them nervous. Kills one guy.
Yeah.
My sniper's moving up to try and take out these grenadiers in the center.
Oh yeah, they crawl forward and get pinned.
Yeah.
Of course, they probably land a perfect rifle grenade. Oh yeah, how did I know that would happen?
That's okay. Get out
Forced
of
to
the tank.
pull.
Yeah. They basically left their flanks denuded of any troops at all. Go snipers.
There, get quite lucky again and wipe out a squad, or do I? I think he actually manages to get away. Lucky bastard. And meanwhile, you're pushing up
Well, I'm taking out
Yeah.
another AT gun.
aggressive pushes from our guard's rifle.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be aggressive. I mean,
Yep. Oh,
as the
you
Soviets,
cleared
their
out that
instincts
time.
are often just to sit back and deal with panzers when they come, but you have to constantly be pushing against their manpower points or their munitions or whatever, just so their attention just can't be limited to developing an armored force.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they have held that one fuel point.
Forever.
No, and it looks like they've managed to cap their points with fuel caches as well. And kiss that scout car goodbye.
Ooh, good job. They really went overboard on the half tracks, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think both of them each built one, so that's not terribly overkill. But here comes our first Panzer IV. Rolling through.
Oh, there it is, yeah. And what's our anti-armor? Well, we have a T-34 and your weakened guards.
And my guards need to get the hell out of there. Another barrage coming in from the Su-76 to attempt to
Yeah.
delay the advance of their infantry, but all the shots seem to be missing.
Well, it's killed at least one of them.
Killed some
Oh,
engineers.
Here they
I
are.
think.
Here they are. The Panzer IV is here.
Yep.
That was a smart
Pulls
move,
up.
silencing
Sniper hiding behind those sandbags.
They live long. Oh, and I'm actually pushing and flanking them on the right. Amazingly.
Yeah, that was good, but you somehow managed to do it just between their machine gun and mines.
Heroes of the Soviet Union, that's who we are. And their tank is pulled back.
Yeah, well, I also actually did have some anti-tank at this point, so.
Nice. Uh-oh. Much of that huge minefield they're progressing into.
Yeah.
No. Stop. Stop. Whoa. Well, could have been worse. Could have been better.
Good job. Good job, though, with that infantry flank.
Yeah. I'm generally
Meanwhile-
better at harassing than actual defense, so.
Yeah.
And okay, we have one tank and the Su-85, Su-76 versus their 2 Panzer IVs.
Yeah.
They're sort of counter-harassing. Oh,
And more artillery coming in on these guys.
nice.
Just scares them off, though. It didn't really do too much.
And we retreat through the minefield, of course.
It's not terribly good.
No, I lost a guard squad.
Here comes their advancing armor forces.
Good.
And you've got
Nothing. My tank
your,
is the wrong way.
your tank facing the wrong damn way.
In a characteristic move. Well, it does severely wound one of the Panzer IVs, so.
Oh, and mark target goes up and pulls across the ice. Boom.
Yeah, one's down. Oh, well.
Oh, he's starting to reconsider his life choices here.
Yeah, we're hunting him down. Well, I'm hunting him down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you've got the mobility there. So.
Hero T-34.
Good chase. Oh, but they do have a Panzer Werfer. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
And I've got a
the
Katyusha.
Panzer Werfer shows up on the mini-map as an actual tank. What you gonna do about that?
Yeah. It would make sense for it to be more the size of, say, a half-track, because it is a half-track. I mean, just look at it.
Yeah. Good job killing those Panzer Grenadiers. I'm continuing my harass of the far north.
Oh yeah, this is the missing point where you actually get yourself a
Hey, the baby
half-track.
tank took over those mines.
Hey, they didn't plant any anti-tank mines.
Nope.
He does love his anti-personnel mines, though.
Well, they did kill one squad, but unfortunately the tank is taking care of the business. And half-track's not long for this world. Oh, it's decrewed.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
That baby tank
Hero baby
Get-
tank.
gets itself a prize here.
Baby
Yeah,
tank is my second favorite unit in the game.
Yeah.
And we've pushed them into a strategic defensive because we've killed their Panzer IVs. What I do is I steal the half-track and then recrew my squads with it. I don't think it lives forever, but I really enjoyed that I was able to do that.
That gives you a forward point.
They're coming in on the left, though.
Comrade?
Here, they keep on hitting the area with their Panzerfaust. He is hitting my Su-85, doing some surprising amount of damage to it, but... Oh, minor engagement going on here. Trying to wipe out their
Their gun.
pack gun. Running away from a bundled grenade.
And I'm taking over their stuff in the far north. While they're taking over my stuff on the far left, so.
Enemy infantry firing on me.
Sniper, get out of there. This isn't your place.
Katyusha barrage misses everything.
Well, it's not good versus mobile targets. I do like how when our left was taken, we didn't overreact immediately,
Yeah.
which is a common thing to do. We built up guard squads, anti-infantry squads, and then we took over by killing their
I
heavy.
did, however, get a little cocky here and didn't move my SU-76 away from this,
P-Grand squad.
yeah, Pegrins.
They have an Ostwind on the field.
Oh. Meanwhile, I'm actually launching a assault directly into MG-4A2 in the blizzard.
Good job. Good job, heroes.
Yeah.
With the Ostwind flanking you.
Yeah, that could have been slightly better planned.
Yeah. I do flank them though. Some conscripts. Grab the Panzer Shrek.
Although I think my Katusha actually got it.
Yeah, no, that was nice. We even
It's a good harassment on your part. You've
we
been
got a
doing
shot
the
up
aggressive.
on the Ostwinds. That's about. These conscripts are not long for this world.
Capturing that point with your T-34.
Dire Straits. That's
Oh,
what that signifies.
what the hell is that lone conscript doing up there?
Well,
That
he was
three
trying
guy.
to take out the fuel cap,
Oh.
but did not make it, obviously.
Yeah, that was a fairly expensive loss. I wouldn't have had that lone guy all the way up there on his own.
Yeah.
Because veterans is the key resource in this game. Not much going on right now. I think both forces are sort of licking their wounds.
Yeah. The Ostwind's moving in on the left. I think it's probably
But-
gonna kill these.
Lo and behold,
Fortunate.
out comes the behemoth elephant tank.
Oy. My half track is still very slowly attempting to get back to our base. It's made it about a quarter of the way there.
Slightly missed with that Katusha barrage. South of mine, but
Oh wow, the Ostwind killed that entire Panzer Grenadier squad.
We have been decorated for valor.
Ostwind.
On the far left.
You had a Panzer Grenadier squad?
No, sorry, I meant the guards.
Oh.
I want to kill my T-70 in one volley from the Panzer Grenadiers. That, I do
yeah.
not like that. I do not like that at all.
Yeah, the fact that Panzer Grenadiers are such a hard armor counter,
Kind of ridiculous.
while the Russians have zero real hard infantry anti-armor is a little frustrating.
And that Ostwind's getting pushed back. Unfortunately, I don't think.
And then you do
I
manage
run right
to
into a.
run circles around that pack.
Thankfully.
But just as the blizzard clears, I've got two T-34-85s,
Sweet.
and I've
Have an elephant to deal with.
nasty Panzerwerfer barrage takes out your mortar. Well, almost. I guess those can live with one.
Yeah, the German mortars die if they have one crew member left, but the Russian ones do not.
I think the Russian normal mortars do as well.
The Panzerwerfer is up to 23 kills, so it's been really giving us a lot of trouble.
Yeah. But I saw that elephant. It took a chunk out of my Su-85, so I'm deciding to flank it from their side of the river with my T-34-85. Yeah, Panzerwerfer takes out my machine gun. Shouldn't have had it in that building in retrospect, but Oh well.
Oh. Yes. I guess you're right. Now we've got a nice trap set up on my side of the river. And my hero T-34 taking points, rolling joints. Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm following my T-34-85s up north. They're about to encounter a small
infantry force
supported by some guards rifle of mine.
Now we've got a Su-85 trying to watch the center.
And a rock pops up on the turret. That was a nice trick.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Balancing act.
Alright. Their infantry, I think, well, widely retreats, but...
infantry wipe.
Nice.
On 2 veteran Grenadier squads. That's gotta hurt.
That was very lucky of you. And then they were smart. They ran as quickly as they could.
Well, if they were smart, they would have actually not run in front of my guys. They would have...
Speaking of smart,
of course,
you run
speaking
right
of smart, I walk right into the goddamn minefield, trying to clear it out by shooting it. Not terribly effective.
Well, you'd already cleared it out by dying in it.
Yeah. But seeing what's going on in the middle really quick. Oh!
They're pushing forward with their anti-armor, so trying to dissuade us from using the center.
My guys have to decide who's going to carry that heavy-ass mortar while they're being fired at. You do move your conscripts right into a volley from the Katusha.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh. I also moved them right into some anti-personnel mines, so...
Oh, man.
Oh! That's how they took out my mortar squad, which they had.
Yep, that was how they took out your mortar.
Dedicated artillery.
Alright.
And they're moving to
Back.
the Tiger on the left, and you're moving in with your T-34-85 on the north.
Yeah. I didn't have them together, which might have been
Hey, you hit the Panzerwerfer.
a mistake. Got the Panzerwerfer.
In one shot.
One shot. He should have gotten the hell out of there as soon as he saw what was going on. And
The elephant! The elephant!
the elephant. I'm actually more worried about those Panzer Grenadiers than I am of the elephant.
Probably a good idea, considering
He does get it.
turn.
Non-penetrating shot. Oh. Second T-34 rolls in. Mark targets up.
Nice.
Oh! Does manage it. Dang it.
Hey, your first tank survived, amazingly.
Yeah. He's the one that got away. This one wasn't so lucky.
But it's killing their super beast.
Yeah, I just sent him on a mission. If he hadn't had a damaged engine, I would have pulled him out the other way, but...
Nice. And we've forced the Tiger to retreat on the far left.
Oh, nice.
Well, it killed your Su-85, but mine came in with support.
Yeah, I'd completely forgotten about that Su-85, so I'm glad that it did something useful.
And my T-34 takes yet another point.
Oh. You've got an Su-85.
Yep.
And their Tiger backs up onto the ice.
Oh, dumb idea. Then again, the pathing for vehicles is so...
Yeah, he might have just clicked to attack something and then the tank decides.
Should I
Are
move
you
up
gonna-
my T-34? Come on, T-34. It's really frustrating sometimes.
I think I was screaming at you in game for you to do that. And ploop,
One hit.
one
Oh,
shot. Hero
Soviet Union.
T-34. Big
And-
damn hero.
Oh, wow.
So now,
That basically puts them in a very tough situation. They have
yeah,
only
they
one-
both lost their heavy armor. Although Robikiva has called in a second elephant in the hopes of dealing with our armor forces here. We'll see how that works out for him.
And we're pushing them.
Yeah, but we've led them of their veteran infantry quite handedly.
Oh, nice mortar hit on that counter mortar barrage, killing all of them. See, they have another elephant here. We never forget.
Now, you guys do get cut down by the light machine gun, though, from the Grenadier squad. Or I guess that's my guys.
That is your guys, yeah. We marked the elephant, but we have nothing that can hit it.
Well, the marking also summons a
Whoa.
plane, so you can actually keep track of it.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Let's see, Fog of War shows that plane circling.
Oh, wow, they're trying to kill my T-34 from so far away with that elephant.
Yeah, and I believe they're successful.
Run, hero.
That thing just has an absurd range. But
So far, it's away.
I'm coming in for the kill, though. I smell blood. I've summoned in another pair, so I've got my veteran
You have
T-34-85.
T-34.
Yeah. Mortar shot bounces off that elephant. He's treating it like a tank, though, which he shouldn't. Oh, nasty shot on your T-34-76.
Yeah.
I think at this point,
I just assumed it was safe and was trying to heal it.
I managed to clear that pack in the center island, though, so that was lucky. And I'm not sure why he didn't react to this. I guess he was having maybe his focus sight on and didn't see my tanks right next to him.
It's a bad spot for the elephant. Alone, marked, and surrounded.
Yeah, not a good spot.
And come on, baby.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
He shouldn't have bothered rotating it. He should have just backed it up out of there. I did manage to lose a T-34 to those Panzer Grenadiers, of course.
Well, it was a worthwhile sacrifice.
Uh,
And here's their kind of all or nothing assault to try and take points.
yeah. Final engineer.
Doesn't last very long. I can't quite see that half threat. But they're running into masses of guards and armor, so. Not a good situation.
Final desperate push for only 1 point, and they need 2. So, not looking good. Let's see. Roby Kiva has no units on the field. Sir Popsala actually still has quite a few infantry. But
And we have all the points. They do have a bunch of infantry here, but none of it's anti-tank. They have that one pack which is engaging your T-34.
so, I mean, at this point, our superior unit preservation and a little bit of luck.
Those elephants, killing those elephants won us the game. So
Oh yeah, killing those elephants, managing to flank them, some calculated sacrifices on our point won us the game.
all right.
Also, I think we did a much better job at, like I said, preserving our veteran units. There was a couple points early on where it got hairy, especially when they wiped out all of my support units. But no, it was a
There you
good
go.
game.
That's how you kill the elephants, keeping some mobility forces on the field and flanking them.
And don't treat your damn elephant like a tank on its own. That was a really silly push on his part.
Well, anyway,
But there you go.
that was a rousing game, and I guess we can sign off.
All right. Well, catch you guys next time.